McDonough's the player, Doc, that I would want on my team. The Rangers use him in every situation, and the Devils better be ready when he's on the ice.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College, AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30. Stepan's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. A fierce rivalry going back years between these two teams. And it continues right now with the opening faceoff begun. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Pretty predictable start here, Doc. Lots of energy in the building. These teams have been rivals for quite some time. The fans have been vociferous since the beginning of the national anthem, and this sets up to be a real intense game.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Let's go, Rister. Propelled to Camilleri. That hit somebody. Passing one off now to Kreider. Shook right through. Wonderful chance was set up, and it's off his pad. Gets play stopped. Corey Schneider out of Boston College won a national title, then went into Vancouver where he had to share the load a little bit. What do you notice about his play in New Jersey?
Well, he's paid his dues, Doc. He played alongside Roberto Luongo, as you mentioned. He played alongside Marty Brodeur. Now it's his opportunity to step to the forefront. No more pressure sharing the goaltending crease with either one of those goaltenders. Now it's his crease moving forward.
Puck is picked up by Miller. Takes that pass off the boards. Point to point it goes to Larson. The Devils continue on in their own end. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. Zajak's tripped up. That should be a penalty. New York sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Devils go on the power play for the first time. The Rangers with a face-off win. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Puck is thrown to Ruutu. On through the corner. Lots on that. He got his glove on that one. And a whistle.
New York's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Just over 8 minutes have been played. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Good clean win on the draw. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Scooped up by Larson. To Severson. Directing that one to Henrique. The Devils carrying it on in neutral ice. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Lundqvist's able to get into perfect position to make the pad stop. The goaltender's lucky that he's got quick feet because that shot was delivered perfectly.
Good job on the draw. And that one's sent back out. Ahead on that left wing to Palmieri. The Rangers are back even. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Devils' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. New York's got another face-off win. To Severson. And sent away to Zajac. There's one that'll take you back through time.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
The Rangers through the neutral zone have possession. Thrown in. And possession once again by Green. Charged up the wing by Zubris. Puck gotten behind the net by McDonough. The Rangers control the play in their own end. Back near the blue line to Brassard. Good position in the slot. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? New Jersey's carrying on at center ice. A shot. Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Lundqvist's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
We're just under 5 minutes to go here in the first. New Jersey's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals.
By number 16, assisted by number 8, Denis Zubris, and by number 29.
Pointed to Merrill. Long lead pass to Larson. Moves to the corner. Right from the slot. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Snapping a pass to Camilleri. Through the neutral zone. Oh, that's good. Good centering pass to the slot. Around the 20th minute of this period.
1 minute left.
Pass attempt to Merrill. Carries it toward the woodwork. Taken over in his own end by Stepan. Pitching this one to Kreider. And he motors on through the neutral zone. He got in! The first 20 minutes are in the books. New Jersey's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 5 for the Devils, a humbling 2 for the New York Rangers.
Open a savings account this
Josephson's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break.
So what are you waiting for? Baybank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Rangers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Middle period has just begun. And the puck taken hold of by Stepan. Blocked away. Scrum over, puck kicked. The Devils shifting gears back in their own end. Looking to Camilleri. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Gets by. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Really good move. And he holds on.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Just over 3 minutes play. The Devils with the lead, 2-0. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Thrown to the slot. Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Devils control the play at center. On to Zajac. Back in front. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Enormous hit.
Oh, that nasty.
Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
There's been a long history between these two teams. You know they'll get back at it again.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Quick work on the faceoff. Score! 3 straight goals.
Number 21. 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties. 6 minutes, 25 seconds.
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Lundqvist's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
New Jersey's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The Devils win the draw. What's next? Slid to Moore. Laid on to Ruutu.
6 minutes, 40 seconds.
Slides it to the point. Got a piece of it. Napped by Ruutu. He's got that point pass. Pitch to Moore. Played to the point to Moore. Back to Jelena. Centering. It's blocked. Chip to Faust. Takes it up that side. Passed one right between the circles. And that pass goes back to Ruutu. Speared along by Klein. Trying to go to Zuccarello. Gets around him here. The pass is a great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Over 8 minutes to go here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. New Jersey's controlling play now at center ice. Propelled to Kreider. Back in his defensive end to get it. One-timer. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Schneider's net coverage usually is pretty good, but he left a small crack on the low stick side. The rebound is put in there.
The Rangers have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. New Jersey's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And the loose puck regathered by Dan Girardi. To Ito. To Miller. Up the wing, possession still with him. Picked up in the attacking zone. Blocked that. He covers and holds on.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Stahlberg's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Big face-off win. Pass. Got it on his stick in the slot. Drill. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Under 3 minutes to go in the period. A wise, nearsighted, balding man once said a 3-goal lead is the worst there is. Well, now it's only 2, but the heat's not off. Terrific interception. New Jersey setting things up in their own end. Good takeaway by Kreider. got on by with that one, and it's driven away. Takes it up near the boards. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Outnumbered, but not outskilled. Shook through great. Pitching it to Steven Giunta. And now it's directed to Tutu. Shoots. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 10 for the Rangers and 8 for New Jersey. The Rangers head to the dressing room minus one of their key players. How will it affect them as the game goes on? We'll find out, but first we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
New York's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
We have begun the third period. And he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Right into the slot. Ripper. Got in the way of that one. A whistle and a rest.
Well, that's a flashy glove stop on a rocket shot that was labeled for the corner.
Good face-off win. Oh, here's a wrister. Did not find the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good clean win. What a ripper! Great glove grab.
Every once in a while you get a chance from a grade A spot. Not often do you get a chance to shoot the slapper, and even less times does the goalie make the stop.
Just under 3 minutes have transpired in the period. New Jersey's up by a pair here, 3-1. Can he generate something? Save! Speeds right on goal. A shot. Block. Got it clear. The Rangers have control of the puck at center ice. Nicely into the zone. On to Larson. Moving it to Zubris. To Zajac. Still has possession through center ice. And picked up in his own end by Fost. And ripped to Brassard. Good jab with the stick there. And the loose puck gathered in by Brassard. Ring 10 bells for that save.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
They win the draw. Carried to the corner. Oh, stick save. Finessed to McDonough. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Taken on by McDonough. To Boyle. Slid to Nash. The Rangers lug that along through center ice. Moving it on up the wing. Laid on to Stepan. Swept on to Boyle. The Devils in possession as they travel in their own end. To Elias. Possession now on the pickup by Green. Henrique's cut through the neutral zone. And angled to Green. Hammered. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
Beat him on that one. Taken away. Knocked it away with the stick. Passing one off now to Josephson. Cuts between the blue lines. And it's corralled in the defensive zone by Klein. Gets that return pass. Puck controlled by Miller. Broke it right up. Puck covered, whistle blown. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Slid just inside the line to Green. And another strong save.
And that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
They won it. Now what can they do? Gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And he'll cover.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Puck is thrown to Fox. Poke checked away by Green. He could start some danger here. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. The Devils control the play in the defensive zone. Moving it now up the wing. Chip to Larson. Directing that one to Zajac. Pass off the woodwork to Zubris. Net open. Oh, and he misses. Net empty. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
New Jersey's got that one. Now what? Snapping a pass to Jelen. Decides to give up some space in order to get some back. Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. New York's in possession as they move up the wing. Back near the blue line to Eatham. A lightning-like glove save. And he'll hold on.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny. Schneider's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Oh, broke it up. Puck gathered in by Faust. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And the game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.